Hey guys, Jamiy. Today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy. As you can see on the screen right now, today I want to go over the new Urosol I have. Ignore the fact it's paralyzed, I just actually got done leveling it up. So anyway, today going over Urosol. People have been asking me since the last update to do a video on Terrifying Ursoul, and it was so close like having this update. I was like, there's no real point, because also by the time you rally one and you have one, the next update's going to be out. So yeah, but this is one I'm going to be running, and also I'll be showing it in this video. I'm probably going to try and do two battles because this team hasn't got a Hunder, and this very hard walls Hunder, and it's alright for Borack as well. Looking at the team, I see quite a few metal types I don't want to deal with. I'm going to bring the slow. This looks alright. Gabantus looks aight, I guess. I can use Obsidian to potentially set up on, and I guess Hunder potentially for the last one. I want Vesperatu, but I can't really see myself like trying to bring it, so I'll lead off with Hunder. So yeah, probably not going to be able to use Urosol in this specific battle that great. Okay, it's actually a Zulong lead. I'm gonna stay in. This is actually a terrible idea, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. If he's not TP trained, I'm gonna outspeed him and 2 shots. So yeah, oh well, now we know that not TP trained, which actually what's his mastery level? I'm guessing it's this guy with like the rainbow stuff, 21, not the highest, but oh well. That also did a pretty good amount of damage. But anyway, goodbye Zulong. See you later, bro. See you later. So yeah. Also, I did a video on Borack yesterday. I'm going to be doing a video on Urosol because people, like I said, people have been asking for a long time, like even before this update came out for Terrifying Ursoul. We finally have one. Primarily, it is for like Hunder is like the best counter check to Hunder, check count, whatever you want to call it. So also I have the Terrifying, which is the secret ability. I have the Health Amulet. I guess if you already got a Health Amulet on your team, you could replace this with like something else. I mean, I guess you could replace it with like a heavy item if you aren't already using one, but probably Health Amulet's like probably the best one. I went for Clumsy and Foolish. I guess you could, if you don't really care about the speeds, run Sluggish if you really want to. I have also the typical moveset, Shadow Sprint, Quick Punch. We're not really super quick. We have Slap Down and Chase Down. We're mostly going to be clicking Chase Down on a lot of Loomian's base. That's what this tanky one is primarily for. I am not... I guess I am staying in. Never mind, I guess I am staying in. I can't really stop out on anything. So I'll just try and go in for the one shot. Nice. That's actually really interesting. Nice. Then let's go over the TPs then, and also I'll explain basically what all of these do. So shout out to Poke, because also he's the one that let me know about this specific set, and also I have basically wanted and needed a new Urosol set. So anyway, with the Health Amulet, you can tell that for the personality I have very brawny to increase my melee attack with 160 melee attack. This lets me tie Borack. That is the only need that you need it for. So if you are in the battle before Borack comes out, when Borack comes in, Borack will still drop player boost because it's exactly the same. For Borack's boost to go up, it needs to be higher than the opponent. If it's lower or equal, it'll drop. So that's why that, and also the Terrifying hits it again, so it's basically at -2. Also really good. The speed is mostly... Oh, I forgot to shard it. The speed is mostly for Eliguana. That's why I like saying, if you don't really care about that, you could run Sluggish and I guess run more in a defense, I guess, or more melee attack. So there's that. Also, I'll get into the health and stuff next turn, just so I can make sure I get this attack off. So yeah, but for the health, the 200 health and the 80 melee defense, that is to also the secret ability is tank mob, but it's mostly for Hunder. Like I said, it basically shuts down Hunder completely. I'm reading actually a document just because I wrote it all down to like make sure that I don't forget anything. I think I flinched him. Dang. Almost see. Nope. I think I flinched him. Quick punch. Oh, so close. But yeah, but basically, if you force Hunder down to -1, so if you come in on a Borack, Hunder has to. Hunder has a possible 5-hit KO you. It can potentially 5-hit KO you with Blaze Chomp, which is freaking great, by the way. But yeah, so that means like it completely shuts down Hunder. Hunder doesn't want to like take even 2 moves. Never mind trying to like have to 5-hit KO something and potentially take 5 hits in potential. So basically, what you can do is you can bring it on the Hunder. Also, Hunder's going to see, oh, I'm not doing any damage, so I'm going to swap out. I have no energy. That sucks. So I have no energy. I have to swap out. and then when they swap out, you whack them with Chase Down, just like you can get some chip damage on, they come back in later, and whatever. I guess you could also go for Slap Down for like utility, like if a Lumen's coming out, we're gonna get an item off, that's also another idea, because like I said, Urosol has health amulet to try and get health back, so if they swap out, you get a Slap Down or something like Isn't It Eclipse, you get like a little bit of health back, also for the next time you come in for Hunder. That's basically all it does. Walls, Hunder, really, really good. Also the secret builds to make it tank more. It stops Tatab as well, you can come into a Tatab, you can also Terrifying it. If you come in on a jungle jutsu, you take no damage. It could potentially poison you if people still even run poison on Tatab, so we've got to be careful about that. They can't really swap out, also they can't really do that much damage to you because you're running quite a bit of bulk on it, obviously. So that's actually really, really good because you're going to click Chase Down again. Even if they stay in and start attacking you, it's not really going to do that much damage because they're at -1. So you just basically keep clicking Chase Down until they go down. Also, you could click like Chase Down one turn. If they stay in, then I guess the next turn you could go for Shadow Sprint or Slap Down if you really want it. It's up to you. But yeah, that's basically what Urosol is. And then for lastly is Borack. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, for the melee attack, just also stop Borack from getting his boast off. Very, very important, I guess, if your team is very weak to Borack and stuff like that, which some teams can deal with Borack. Some people have like adapted like this specific Urosol or different other terrifying Loomians to try and stop Borack. Also, they're all pretty damn great. But I think Urosol actually does it the best. You can bring Urosol in against the Borack and potentially win the 1v1 as long as you don't bring it in against an Earthquake, because Earthquake will still chunk Urosol for a lot of damage, because also it's a +1 when you bring it in. You're basically just taking it down to neutral, you're not taking it down to -1. So yeah, that did not do any damage. He had no item low, so obviously, so I'm gonna swap it back out now, because I am not trying to deal with that. Also, Burrow said him as, nice. Glad that doesn't get a battering ram, that would suck. Okay, well I'm gonna click Life Drain. That's basically for that one. I was gonna click Life Drain here. Like I said, Health Amulet just so you can get some health back, and that's basically it. Like I said, if you are gonna use it for Borack, you want it on the field already, so when it comes in, it gets a boast decrease. So like, if you see a Borack on the other team and you have this Urosol, you could lead off with it. So if they lead off with Borack for like some free sneak cheeky damage, it's also going to backfire and then you have to swap out. You can also chase down the Borack for chip damage for later, or you could also just go for click Slap Down. Something is losing an item as long as it's not to clip. So yeah, really, really good. Definitely would recommend this Urosol if you are struggling for like Tatab, stuff like that. And also, since I know that's because also every time I do a video, some people are going to like take that. If you are struggling to fight against this Borack, I mean this Urosol, I'm dumb. Best counter, Vesperatu. Also, it is immune to its Quick Punch. It quad resists its Dark type moves. And also the only move that it has is Shadow Sprint, which is neutral, but it's like only 40 base power, and you're not like running the offensive one with Power Cost and Sharp Claw, so it's not really going to do that much damage. So also, if Vesperatu comes in, basically can like either sharpen if you have the sharpen set, or you can just click Shadow Sprint or Phantom Slash. Urosol most of the time will not stay in unless it's like kind of have to force, and you don't want anything else to like take damage for that. So yeah, it's kind of situational. I actually kind of wanted to go into Gabantus here, just like actually use this Gabantus because I haven't really been able to use it that much yet, unfortunately. Power Focus, that's fine. I just have to Urosol KO you. Is this your last Loomian? Well, the burn's great. I mean, you can't really do any damage to this anyway. This is another one. I'll just Reflection Burst then. So yeah, that's basically the Urosol set, and then also like for the energy, I think there's 4 energy, just 4 energy rules, so you get like 1 energy. It's not a waste of your TP. So that's basically it for all of that. And he actually went for the heal. Do you want one? I'm gonna go into Gabantus. That Reflection Burst actually did quite a lot. I could just go and just attack him again, but I'll swap into the Gabantus just to get this over with a little bit quicker, I guess. But yeah, other than that though, basically it. Really, really good. And actually, as you can tell as well, potentially, I actually haven't shown it, but you could probably tell since like the moves are a little bit out of line to where they normally are, I think. I also have a new Chad-chik, which is a secret ability. I went for a smart, nimble one, just to like quickly show you, but I'm also not really gonna like, oh, I forgot the Chads again. I'll probably do a video on this Chad-chik like another day, but yeah, Chad-chik is pretty good in this update. Also, the specific one that I have is like pretty good like tank Tyrex and Garjone. I think I can take 1 Mega Chomp from Borack. Also, you don't want to swap into it because then it's gonna just quick pounce you. But basically, I can like take a Borack hit, doesn't really matter, but it's not really like investing that much into it. I might as well click Burrow again. I don't see a reason why not to. But yeah, it's not investing that much. I don't really need to, but I can take one Mega Chomp from Borack if I really need to. If it's like chipped enough, I think I do like 60, at least 60%. It's probably way more. I'm probably thinking of Tyrex, to be honest. But yeah, it's really good. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's gonna just keep getting burned. It doesn't really matter what it's doing. I want to keep burrowing, Glenn. I don't care, man. I don't care. So yeah, it's basically what the Urosol does and what the Chad-chik does, and then also the range defense is for like, it can take 2 fire breaths from Gadrone. That's basically it. It outspeeds Gadrone as well. I don't think it might outspeed Borack? I don't remember, but also I'll do that in a separate video. I'm clicking Battering Ram now. I think we should be at enough. I wish I fought against this guy for the Gabantus video, because I did not really use Gabantus that much in that video, because I just could not. Everyone's team was like trash for me. Oh, it's Sedimars. Of course it was Sedimars. We already knew this one. So, but anyway, just click Battering Ram, and yes, Gabantus actually did something. So anyway, I'll jump into no battle, and we'll try and use this Urosol. I'm going to mostly just wait until I find a Hunter, because that's basically what it's for. Tatab as well would be nice, and Borack, just trying to show you, but we'll see, okay. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. Okay then, second battle. Well, not for me, I've done like a few battles, but I haven't found a Hunter, and there's not another one, no! Although there is a Tatab, so I guess fine, we'll try it, okay. But yes, I would like to try and get a Hunter, so if I end up using this battle, I guess I'll try and find like a Hunter clip for like the end of the video at the very least. Look at this team though, pretty darn good. The Gobodemics looks very annoying. I can't wait to fight that. Do I need my Gabantus? Not really. Not really. Thunder looks pretty good. Might as well bring it for the Ferroglyph. I might as well bring Vesperatu just for his Urosol. I've got Stratosaur for that. I've got Tatab. I've got Vesperatu for that. I've got Urosol for that. I've got Chad-chik for that. I've got Hunter for that and that. Looks pretty good. I'll lead off with Urosol though, because if it's the Tatab lead, I can just knock it out straight away. Gobodemic lead. What can Gobodemic do to me? I am foolish. I don't really want to stay in. So what's the best play? That's right. Just swap out into Stratosaur, because we can't get hit by poison moves, and the only other move that Gobodemic has to hit us is Trip Root. If he has a new Gobodemic at least. Okay, there's Hypnotize. He can actually do that, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, well, dang it, that's actually gonna suck if I get put to sleep straight away. Well, that's fine. He can't really hit me with Gobodemic anyway, so he has to swap out. So we'll just go for Reflection Burst, I guess. Miss again, do it. Dang it, he hits. Dang it, man, I hate Gobodemic so much. And I actually want to do a video on Diabog, even though I'm probably not do it last of the newest Loomians, just because Diabog is the newest, most annoying Loomian. Gobodemic is now not the most annoying Loomian, it's actually the other one. Okay, well, obviously you're gonna go for Thunder Crash. I mean, there's literally like only 2 moves you're gonna click. Urosol could come out. Hunter doesn't really want to take a Thunder Crash to the face. I've been calling it Thunder Strike, I'm pretty sure, in every video as well. I just realized. Okay, nice. Thunder Crash got him. Okay, I do resist it, so it's not going to do any damage. And now it's basically safe to go into Hunter, because also he's going to click Nosedive. Also just basing out that energy usage. So yeah, now I can go into Hunter, and even if it does go for Thunder Crash and stay in, it's not going to do as much damage as it would do. Yep, Nosedive, Quad Resisted. Don't mind me, only 12 health, no problem, man. Okay, what should I click here? If I click Chili Chomp, what can he go into? I'm going to click a Blaze Chomp. He actually stayed in, he's mad. He's a mad lad. T-Crash, it's not going to do that much. It does a lot. Oh, of course, crit. Of course, crit. That makes sense. Not a secret ability though. Kinda a little upset. I'm going to click Blaze Chomp again. Please don't miss. Please, yes. I kept clicking Blaze Chomp just in case Urosol did come out, or Tyrex came out. I get to hit them at the very least. Whereas Urosol just like resists 3 of my moves. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of scared of his Urosol. He should go into it now. Honestly, even if it's the offensive one, he just clicks Chase Down and Hunter goes down. If he doesn't, I would assume that he hasn't got it. Right, that makes sense. My team is actually really good for his team. Urosol, he should just click Chase Down. I want to believe he's going to click Chase Down, but I know some people never click it when they should. So I actually will swap out into Vesperatu, okay? I will. And guess what? I was right. He's clicking Shadow Sprint or Quick Punch. I'm so big brain. Quick Punch. Oh boy. Now we have Vesperatu. Although I keep forgetting to get my own Shadow Sprint. I keep forgetting that one now. Okay. Phantom Slash. What has he got to take this? Tyrex, I guess. So I could click Slap Down, but oh well. Shadow Sprint. Don't care. That's definitely offensive, it looks like. And he's done. He's gone. Actually, it probably was offensive because the only other ability you can have is Sharp Claw, so obviously it's going to be offensive. So yeah, anyway, that's that gone. Next up is Gabantus. We do not want to stay in, although we could and just click... Actually, no, because he cannot speed me. Strasol, straight away. Strasol, straight away. Not even trying to, like, see if he's just going to burrow. I don't care. He is going to burrow. Could have gone for Slap Down to remove the heavy item, but... Actually... No, wait, no. Burrow like only gets like 2 extra energy costs. I'm just going to click Air Blade. He should swap out. He doesn't. Baringram... Yeah, even though like Gabantus is very, very good, it is not good for Strasol. Strasol completely tanks its hits. And now you just lived! Bruh. Well, I guess we'll click Reflection Burst, because if he swaps into... I don't know. If he has Tyrex, it should be Tyrex. Scobidemic. Airblade probably would have been better, because I think it has a higher crit chance. Okay, what do you do? Put me to sleep again? Put me to sleep again? I know you want to do it, because... Miss. Dang it! Dang it, man. That's fine. Okay, what else has he got? He hasn't really got much, to be honest. Okay, go down. Please, wake up, Strasol. Come on, do it. Gobble Goop, not gonna work. Thanks, I woke up. Wait, it didn't actually say anything. That's kind of weird. It didn't say that I absorbed it. Does my Airblade should do more damage. Gobble Goop. There it is. That's kind of weird how it didn't do that when I was asleep. But anyway, thank you, man. Thank you. Does that... Actually, I don't even know how this ability is meant to work. Like, it's meant to absorb it to, like, do the air damage, but can I absorb 2 toxic moves and it pops up twice and then I get, like, 2 extra moves for air blades? It's still on the next one. You have Tyrex. Why didn't you send this thing out? I'm so confused. Why didn't you send this thing out? I'm clicking rests. I need energy. Actually, I don't really, but hopefully he doesn't click Earthquake. Complete Demolition. I mean, he's immune for the next turn, so Chad-chik is coming out now. Yep, I could actually go into Urosol, but Chad-chik makes more sense. You can't really go into Gobidemic, can't really go into like... You can't really swap out. I have Life Drain, I have Fire Breath, I think... Oh, actually no, he only has this and the Bug. I just took out the other thing, didn't I? I guess I'll just click Fire Breath. Just for the most damage. Could go for the Batter, but there's no point when I just completely critical hit it and one-shot it. That shouldn't happen. That's like a 2-shot. So, nice. Basically, we take like 3 Earthquakes, and I think we just completely tank Complete Demolition. There's no point even clicking it. Also, there's that. There's no point in trying to swap out. I'll go for Batter. I'll go for Batter. Battering Ram. Can I take one of those? I actually can. So it might not be TP trend, and it's going to get burnt. And that is the win. So, with that being said, I guess now, because also we got like pretty good... We could... Oh wait, I gotta wait an extra turn, dang it. Well, I'm gonna click Rejuvenate then, I guess. There we are. Nice. So I go down, and nope, that deck still doesn't do that much damage. There's no way it's TP trained. So yeah. Unfortunately, since I didn't get footage of me actually using it against my Urosol against a Hunder, which usually ends up going whenever I do these videos. Also, the last few videos I see Hunders everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get footage really quickly, just for like the end part. So yeah, I'll see you, I guess, really quickly there. Okay then, so I've got Dabmaster 1928 here just to help me also show you how good it is against Hunder. I just asked the server, hey, who has a Hunder that also can help, or that can help me for a video. So basically, also get a look at my team right now. Also, none of my Loomian to take Hunder. Also, Strasol gets one-shot by Thunder Chomp, Chad-chik Mega Chomp, Ikazune. I mean, Ikazune can like take a hit if it's not like too weakened, but still, if it's chipped at all, Hunder's gonna destroy it. Hunder versus Hunder could go either way. So also, Urosol's like my safest swap in. I swap into it, I'm gonna get a Mega Chomp. I'm gonna lower his melee attack by 1. Usually when you come into a Hunder, you're gonna take either most of the time you're gonna take Mega Chomp, Chili Chomp, or Thunder Chomp. Most of the time, most hunters don't really click Blaze Chomp that much, because also it's not really that necessary. So yeah, you're mostly going to come into a move first that you resist. As you can tell, Blaze Chomp is the only move that Hunter has that I don't resist, and it still has to 5-shot me, as you can tell. Like, that's not a lot of damage. So what are most hunters going to do? They're going to swap out, because obviously they realize, oh, well, I'm just going to get Quick Punch. And then that's basically you're just like, well, if you just swap out, you can just, well, he most of the time will swap out. So you just basically click Chase Down, you chip it for a butt ton of damage, and then also the next time you come in, Urosol's still healthy enough to take another one and do the exact same thing until then it faints. Also, if they stay in, he could just go for Quick Punch, but basically you just go for Chase Down. Also, I've just told him to like just keep clicking Blaze Chomp. We've done this like twice now, this is the 3rd time. Also, it's not doing that much, but you're basically trying to chip it down, and also then when you've done it a lot, like it will do double the damage of that usually. Although it actually looks like it's pretty tanky Hunter, to be honest. Jeez, but then again, I'm not like a really offensive Urosol. So yeah, but it's basically just the best like check, I guess, to Hunter. Like you just tank so many hits, and then also I just click Quick Punch now, for example. And also now it's like doing a lot. So in a 1v1, you can basically beat it. Like I said, most of the time, when you swap into a Hunter, you're going to swap in onto a resisted move, so you're going to take even better, obviously. And also I click Quick Punch, and also now I win. You could also go for like Slap Down. There's a few things they can also do, but mostly it's just like Urosol tanks Hunter so well. And also, if you just stay in, then you can basically just click Slap Down or like Quick Punch. So also, if Slap Down probably won't KO it, but you also get rid of its item. Now it does even less damage to you for the next time it comes out. So it's like even good. So like, like I said, the good chase on it, predict them to swap out just to like chip damage. If they stay in, you could then just Quick Punch it, I guess, until it goes down. Or you could also go for Slap Down, and if they do swap out, you get to remove some form of, it's like a utility, you get to knock off some item, which also is good. I'm just going to click Slap Down here, and it should be enough to knock it out, I believe. But yeah, like I said, it does like twice now. The first time he burnt me and flinched me on the same Blaze Chomp the second turn, great. And then the second time we did it, he burnt me like as I just entered the battle, which sucks. So anyway, that's basically what I want to show off, so I'm going to leave off here, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoy. That's basically what Urosol is. It traps Tab, gets rid of it. It basically traps every plant type and just gets rid of it, really. They can't really like swap out. If they do, they're getting bapped by Chase Down. Quick Punch also, just good for like Urosol. It's just really, really good. And like I said, if Urosol is on the fields, when Borack comes out, Borack literally just doesn't do anything. So yeah, it's really, really good, but I'm going to leave it off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And let me know in the comments down below what Loomian want me to do next. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next time.